Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Dappuccino here. This is Oz ends number 50. You see the BDP Welly 55 Chevy stepside truck that I got it from a gift box from Rudy Moon, his second gift box, which I'm still doing some things with, wondering how I'm going to incorporate some things that I didn't show in previous videos, but I got a couple ideas, so stay tuned. Very extensive gift box. The reason why in odds and ends, number 50 only had two models. The rest were main line. I'm giving the 5 pack away, so I couldn't open that. I'm giving that away to Rudy Moons. And the other M2, which was a Chevelle, which was more limited edition, older stock, but I think it was from a couple years ago. But it was I think it was a 2000 piece, 2000 or 3000 piece limited edition M2 that had opening hood and opening doors. And I kept the Chevrolet IROC-Z, which I'm due later on. But first, got a Kurt Busch NASCAR Authentics, which is, of course, Lionel Racing. This is the 2021 Wave 6. This is Kurt Busch, car that he's using currently. I don't know. It says 164. I don't know if these are true 164s. And that is another look at Wave 6 of 2021, just in case you collect these cars. A lot of people don't like these cars, and they are from the parent company Lionel Racing. Of course, Lionel Toys. I don't know if many of you remember. They were pretty big during the 80s. Kind of scaled back now. Not as big as Hasbro and Mattel. So let me take this wellies off. Put it to the side here. And let's take a look at the NASCAR Authentics Kurt Busch race car. Which is, we know the deal. If you know anything about NASCAR now, they all use basically the same basic car. It's just been contoured to look different. And they put on these wraps and stickers to try to make it look as much as their I guess their manufacturer that they want to be in line with. The big ones, of course, is Dodge, Ford. Well, Ford, I don't think really makes cars. Well, they make the Mustang, which is still being used. Dodge, Ford, and Chevrolet, and I think Toyota. I don't think Honda is involved in there, which I'm shocked they haven't tried to, but they don't have really full size. It's a shame Nissan is not in there represented either. They could use the Maxima, kind of make it look like the Maxima, which they pretty much do. I don't know if they have different engines, but pretty much you get these for the liveries and different races. I always think these tires are cool, even though they're plastic with the yellow, usually Goodyear. I don't think some of them will be of good wrench. That's pretty cool. I like collecting the NASCAR Authentics. As you can see, got quite a few here. Along with other cars that are getting dusty up here that I need to clean. I'll probably do it on a day off tomorrow. after I go handle some business, which will give me time to go to this Walmart that I don't get a chance to go to a lot. It's near my job. Since I have to go to that city, Washington, D.C., to handle some business, I usually don't stay after work because the traffic is horrendous unless I get off a little early to handle some business or have something to do. At least 2 hours early, but I haven't done that lately. I probably should, but I have some time off coming up in a couple weeks. I was hoping to do it then, but I mean, now tomorrow will be a good time. Oh, I got the wrong thing up there. I haven't even introduced it, but it's up there now. So this is the M2. (1985) Chevrolet Camaro IROC-Z, which is from M2. I got both of these cars from Walmart location, but this one's close to where I live. Actually, it's in another city closer, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to include the Kurt Busch NASCAR Authentic came with this magnet, which I'm gonna put on my refrigerator. You always get a cool little gift with the NASCAR Authentics. Usually get a replica diecast hood or one of these little cards like that, like the Ryan Blaney card you see up there. And I got a Chase Elliott one right there, and Jeff Gordon, and what's her name? Haley Deegan, and another Chase Elliott. A couple others that are probably hidden. Oh, and a Grant Enfinger in the right corner. But anyway, let's get back to this Chevy Camaro M2, which I kind of been looking for one of these for a while. I seen one. Well, one was in a hauler pack. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't want to pay for the hauler. It was a racing livery. Then they had one that had some kind of livery on it, but it had neon green wheels and neon green details, and that just turned me off. I mean, neon green wheels, as in the wheels, not tires. But this one is pretty cool. I like the coloring on this one. I'd rather have a stock version. Maybe that might be their next thing they do. Now that they have the casting and have done some things with it, maybe they'll normalize it. But yeah, this is a 7,250 piece, which is not bad because you get other ones that are, I think, like 14,000 or something like that, or 12,000, something like that, somewhere in the over 10,000. This 7,250 just for this certain color combination, and got the engine detail, which is cool. I think that's look like a supercharger under there. And it's got definitely the hood, letting you know it's a twin turbo under there, and it's a LSX supposedly up there engine. I think it's LSX. I don't think that's LS10. And LS, isn't that 347 cubic inch? The original LS1s and 2s were. I don't like this color combination. I like what they did with the lights. It's not lens though, is it? That's colored. No. Might be lens. It looks lens. Lens tail lights. I don't know about them tail headlights. They look colored. Man. Look at that. You can see it's supposed to be the, I guess, the wheels of the turbo. And the intercooler, which is kind of goofy. Because most intercoolers, I would rather have them, the intercooler present and have like a name, like Leigenfelter or something like that. You got white leather Goodyear tires. They look like black. I don't want to say steelies, but that matte black look. And look at the tread on the back of them tires, man. That looks awesome. They could have did a better job with the pipes. Showed more silver, but I guess they're supposed to be black. And they don't really stick out. I'll take that back. What are you doing, sauce? Yeah, it's a sweet little ride. Interior, it's black. It's kind of basic. It's got a roll cage in there too, but you couldn't really see it when it was spinning around. Now up close, I can see it. Got some goodies in there, man. And I don't like some models. I like this too. This vinyl on the back. I can't lie, man. When I was younger, probably a teenager, definitely when this car really came out in 85. Dang, 85. I was 12. Yeah. So, it's the Camaro I grew up with. Of course, my dream car I seen as a little kid because my father's cousin, so he's like my second cousin or third cousin, I think. Yeah, he had the '69 Camaro. Ever since then, I was in love with Camaros. I think I saw that when I was like 6 or 7, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, this is a work of art. Happy to have it. Cause I was getting frustrated. It's always one of them cars, man, that you have a connection with. And I'm probably boring y'all because y'all like, man, let's focus on this Camaro. But that's the way it is, man. You collect what you love, man. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of odds and ends. And I did say this M2 is a 2021. Let me give y'all proof. So it's pretty cool. So hopefully Walmart, they have something cool tomorrow. I don't even care about super treasure hunts and Hot Wheels ID chases at this point. Give me some Johnny Lightning or definitely Auto World or M2s that I haven't seen, and I'll be happy. Well, that's pretty much it then. That's odds and ends number 50. We showed 2 premium cars from Show and Tell number 128. Like I always say, this is not the best Diecast channel. It's not the worst either. Want to thank the subscribers for their support. And as far as random viewers, I encourage you to subscribe, hit the notification button so you have access to all the content. Of course, like the video. Until the next time, the motto here is show a little love for the diecast. This is Big Dapper Chino signing off. Peace and blessings.